Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 1, Episode 2 of The Secret Life of the American Teenager. Long-ass title, by the way. But yes, The Secret Life of the American Teenager. This is Season 1, Episode 2. The title of the episode is You Are My Everything. I have no idea what it means. Because, like, there are a lot of characters on this show. Thankfully, someone on Patreon Bailey on Patreon was able to do like a collage of the images, so I remember the names. Thank you, very, very helpful. I'm actually going to save this to my phone because there are a lot of characters, and you guys know that I struggle with characters and knowing their names, so, yeah, we are going to try to remember them. So, right now we're gonna watch episode 2. I really liked episode 1. This is a show that I am kind of more used to it, in terms of the pace of it. It's on the same channel that the Fosters were, also Pretty Little Liars, you know, so I'm a little bit more familiar with the type of show, you know. Regardless of that, we have a teenager. What's her name? Amy is her name. She had a thing with a kid during summer. She pregnant. And then there's this couple that were Christians. But the guy was like, I'm not gonna wait until I'm 25 to get married and to have sex for the very first time. Unlike his girlfriend. I don't know the name of them. Let's see the list. I think Jack and the other one is Grace. So they are the Christians, the Catholics or whatever. You know, so he cheated with Adrian. That graphic is actually very helpful. I'm gonna print it. I'm gonna print that out. I swear. And so that's mainly what's going on. And then there's another kid, Ben, who likes Amy. And then there is Ricky, who is the baby daddy. Oh, it's already so complicated and it has been just one episode. So I don't know what the hell is going to happen on the second one. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. I cannot wait to watch this one. Thank you, Caden, for sponsoring this reactions. I hope you enjoy. I hope everyone enjoys my reaction videos for this show. I think it has been a fan favorite out of all the shows that I have watched. I think you guys have responded very well to this one. So thank you for that. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So, we are going to do episode 2 right now of The Secret Life of the American Teenager. So make sure to give it a thumbs up, a heart if you're on Patreon, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, go to Patreon for the uncut reaction, and I'm probably 1 or 2 episodes ahead if you guys want to check it out. Like I said, the link is on the description down below. And for now, I think that's about it. Yeah, thank you so much, Kaden, for your support. And without further ado, let's just begin with Season 1, Episode 1 of The Secret Life of the American Teenager. Here we go. Oh, 15 and pregnant. Wearing that vest. What the hell are you wearing? Okay, so she's carrying her books. Oh, please.
And the other is to just pretend like it never happened. So I'm going to never happened. Yeah, well,
honey, in 9 months, that thing you are going to pretend that never happened. They will realize sooner than that. Did I always not?
People know. Okay, people only know that Amy had sex with Ricky.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! And they are the friends of the other dude. Ben, right? Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You know, Grace's mom is my dad's ex-wife.
Oh, no kidding.
Grace's mom is your dad's ex-wife, but Grace is not your sister. Oh, okay. Or is it? Oh, Dios mío, I already got confused.
Oh, do you want to do something tonight?
Do something?
Don't get excited. I meant do something, like go somewhere and talk. You and I are friends too, right?
Actually, I'm seeing someone. Thank you for offering, Ricky, but I'm really not interested.
Whoa, whoa, who are you not to be interested in me?
Okay.
Can't be interested in that child.
You know, some girls do it without broadcasting it to the whole school.
You know something? Am I wrong? Is she not just a band geek?
Is that your mom?
You were fine this morning.
Oh, I wasn't fine. I thought I could get through this, but I can't. I feel completely humiliated. Please, Mom, please, can you just take me home?
Yeah, that's her mom. So, this mom is the ex of Amy's mom. There is a tiny possibility, I think, since they mention it, that Grace and Amy could be sisters.
No, I'm not. That's just the thing. I still love him. And I hate her.
We're
Maybe it's
gonna
my fault.
Because you won't have
What?
sex with him? I mean, do you think that gives him reason to kiss someone else?
Yeah, exactly. Please, knock some sense into this girl.
No, just remember, honey. You should neither judge him nor feel sorry for him. Okay?
True.
Just let this one go.
The mom, I feel, is speaking from experience.
Starting to speed up a little, though. Guess I'm getting older, maturing.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe I'll get married soon, have a kid, start a little family band.
No.
I think you're too young to be having those thoughts.
Yeah, please.
You can't just fall in love with the first girl you go out with and marry her.
And have a family band with her?
Why not? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Okay, more than half of all marriages end in divorce, and you should see other girls.
No, I just started seeing this one. The one that you picked out for me. I love her.
No, you don't.
Something's going on. What's going on?
You got competition.
She slept with him? Slept as in had sex? Then that guy Ricky is probably just telling people he slept with her, hoping he'd get back to me.
Like maybe they did sleep together?
At band camp.
Now you got details.
Okay.
I hope I'm wrong. 20?
You're on.
Oh my God, you're gonna call her up to tell her, hey, did you sleep with this person?
Lori and I heard that you were interested in him before I was, so.
No.
You can't make it go away, Amy.
Not that it makes any difference. I was just wondering.
A light went
That
out.
true? I don't care. It's none of my business. None of my business at all. It's your business.
He's sweet,
If I
though.
don't hear back from you, I'll call again.
You were right. This was a really bad
It
idea.
was a really bad idea.
We have to go now.
Idiot.
Well, at least I didn't say she slept with him. Cool that you and Ricky.
Never happened!
Okay. No one heard that. No one heard that.
Our lives
Are you
ahead.
telling people that we did something?
You didn't tell your two girlfriends? And your two girlfriends didn't tell anyone?
Yeah, they did that. Oh my God. These kids, man.
You're lying.
I like that she knows her sister.
Why would you be lying to your two BFFs anyway? Oh wait, is the fight about Ben? Are they like jealous or something?
All right, we're not even having a fight, and I'm not stuttering.
Bye.
I like her. I like her.
Ashley, we'll be lucky if she goes to high school.
Shut up. Why
Is
are
that
you
an
this
option? I
insensitive?
don't have to go to high school?
Of course you have to go to high school and college.
My God.
sandwich?
What an awful parent.
Worried about money and I'm wheeling out our nest egg.
Everything okay with Amy, Madison, and Lauren?
I don't know. Was everything okay with Larry, Curly, and Mo?
I like her sense of humor. I like it. I like it.
Do yourself a very big favor, okay? Go home before I pummel you.
I thought you were a Christian.
Oh, that's right. I'm a Christian. So first, I will smite you. Then I will pummel you.
Go
Go home.
Right?
I heard that. All I wanted was you.
Really?
Yes,
That's
really.
nothing
I'm
to
not
be
saying
excited
that in a
about.
good way, Grace. I am a doctor. I'm a doctor who happened to once be a teenage boy in high school. So I think it would be
Okay.
very wise of you if you just stayed away from Jack altogether. And the world, you would even want to see Jack again, especially considering the pain and suffering that he put you through this week.
Well, that I
And
agree
I think that you
on
ought to
that
go
part.
upstairs and think about that. I think in all of that parental wisdom, I might have forgotten to tell you how much I love you. I love you so much.
Good night. I love you too.
Listen.
A reason like I did something with him?
What? No, I didn't say that. I said dated. I don't care, whatever it is. I mean, I care about you.
Eh?
You're Amy Juergens, the girl that I love.
Night, Ben. I love you too.
Oh no, why are you crying?
People are talking about my woman. They're saying she was cavorting with the drummer at band camp one summer's eve.
Heard that?
Who talks like that? Why does Ben talk like that?
But whatever a woman does before she meets you, it's none of your business.
Yeah, I know.
It
I
really
even
is.
told her that.
And you don't know for sure that she slept with Ricky. And even if she did, she probably feels shame and embarrassment and wishes she never had. Because now she's found somebody that actually cares about her.
And he's just a big liar. So you guys didn't say anything. I think you know us a little better than that.
Well, they didn't technically
I'm sorry.
said it to anyone. They
Right,
were
I mean,
talking
I don't know
about
what I
it,
was thinking.
and they heard.
You guys are my boyfriend's gonna have a word with him.
Boyfriend? Ben's officially your boyfriend now?
Yeah. Last night he told me that he loves me.
Really? What about her and Ricky, did you? I mean, other than Ben's best friends. Wait. Okay, that was me.
Really?
It's a sandwich. It's a piece of ham between 2 slices of bread. It's nothing.
And chips?
Is going to make up for a big fat lie about not calling me after sleeping with me?
I didn't want to be on the phone all night.
Hey, look who's capable of being honest.
I'm capable of a lot of things. I made a mistake. And if God can forgive me, why can't you?
I can. If it was
So
just-
you asked God, and God was like,
Did you have sex with her?
What? No.
Oral sex?
Come on, don't let your imagination run wild.
But still,
but because they implied that they did had something, right? Before they kissed on the previous episode.
I gave in. Grace, I swear, that's never gonna happen again. And if it did, I don't know, I would smite myself.
I respect myself, and I expect you to respect me.
All right, I respect you. Just promise me you're not gonna make me wait like 10 years or something.
Ugh, there's not a time limit, though, Jack. I can't make you that promise.
And if you get permission from your parents,
Yes, if I get permission.
you get permission.
Yeah, he's totally not thinking about sex.
Yeah, I.
Such a
hope I
cute
didn't
married
pressure
couple.
you into saying something you didn't mean. I know it's a little early for me.
I've never had a boyfriend. Ever.
Well, I've never had a girlfriend ever.
Love me?
Yeah.
They're really silly, but cute in that silly kind of way. Okay, guys, so that was season 1, episode 2 of The Secret Life of the American Teenager. And I didn't know that the secret was that everyone was going to be problematic. Honestly, I kind of miss this type of shows. I have to be honest, you know, because this show is that type of show that you can actually have you can have a talk about all of them. You know, there's so many characters, so many storylines happening, so many wrong things happening as well. Oh, God. First of all, Amy has been slut shame. Adrian has been a slut shame. Ricky is supposed to be the player. I feel like this is like we're going back to Downton Abbey or something like that, where women could not express themselves, you know, in a sexual way, because if they did, then they are called names and there are rumors and shit like that. And then, you know, you have people like Ben that I think he's sweet. I don't think he's a bad kid. He's just very geeky, you know, in the way he speaks, you know, and he's like, well, I don't like people talking about my woman, you know, and I'm like, what? We're not in medieval times? What is happening, you know? But I guess that is part of his personality more than him trying to be a jerk, right? But the characters on this episode, they were all over the place. All of them. Amy, Ben, Grace, Jack, all of them were like in a different level of craziness in this episode. So we kind of get the fallout of what happened at the end of the previous episode with Grace and Jack. I assumed, right? And am I wrong for assuming that? Because when they had the conversation, Jack and Adrian, they were saying like that they did something else, right? But then Jack since he's trying to win Grace back, he's like, no, 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 it was just that kiss. It was just that kiss, you know? But we know that he's lying, right? And I actually do like Grace because I feel, unlike her dad, she does have a set of convictions. Is that how you say it? I don't know. And she's very, her faith truly feels that comes out of her naturally, in the sense of like, she has been born and raised this way. So that is exactly the person that she is. You know, she's not faking it. She's not just doing it for whatever reason. She truly believes what is behind her faith. Like, she won't even need a freaking ring that her parents made her put, because she trusts herself enough to decide, I do not want to have sex until I get married. Do I think it's possible? No. But I admire her convention. Oh my God, I can't say that word. But I admire her, you know, because in the world that we live in, I mean, and that was in 2008. So, you know, for her to be able to say, sex is not what I'm looking for, and that's something I only want to share with the person I'm going to marry and the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, I think it's very admirable. Not, you know, possible, I think. I don't, but she has, you know, she's set on her way, you know, and I applaud her for that, for staying firm, for what she said. I believe, I don't know if she's gonna have sex before she gets married, you know, but I feel that whenever she makes the decision, you know, it will be because she's 100% right that she wants to do it, you know, and I appreciate that of her. I can appreciate that part of her faith, you know. I am someone that I'm always, you know, your body, your choice. Not because I did something, you have to do this other thing. No. It's always your choice. If the woman decides to have sex with every single guy in school, go fuck everyone. Safe sex, by the way. But if not, you know, and if you want to keep yourself a virgin until you are married, then do that. Or do it halfway. Like, halfway, I mean, like, have sex, but maybe not with everyone at school. You know? Honestly, it is a woman's choice, you know? And honestly, the fact that he's like, well, yeah, I was like, that Jack was like, yeah, well, I was upset that you didn't even include me in your decision. And I was like, she didn't decide for you. I mean, you're with her, and if you want to be with her, she's not going to have sex with you, and she's not going to allow you to shame her for not wanting to have sex with you, you know? And the thing is that you have to understand, that he has to understand, is that that is her decision. He can live his Christianity in whatever other way he wishes to do. Okay? But he not being involved in that decision, it's a good thing, you know, because it's her fucking decision. That has nothing to do with whether if he wants to have sex or not. Like, that doesn't make him a good guy or a bad guy wanting to have sex or not. It makes him a bad guy when he makes her feel guilty about it, so she maybe gave in and he can have sex with her. That's what makes him a bad guy, not the fact that he wants to have sex, you know, or has had sex with someone else. Thing is that, you know, those kind of promises work for some people and they don't work for others, you know, so you have to keep in mind that. It's honestly what you decide at the end of the day, you know. And I hate that sex is it has gotten better, I think. You know, watching this and seeing like the amount of slut shaming for Adrian and for Amy. I don't think that will happen as much on like regular shows without maybe giving the, oh, we shouldn't do this kind of like lesson of the day kind of thing, you know. But and this is 2008. That's the world they're living, and people were, and people continue to be very judgmental about women's bodies and women's rights and women's decisions to have sex or not, you know, because you have all the ends of the spectrum with the characters. I mean, with these, especially with the main ones, you know, you have Grace, who doesn't want to have sex and want to save herself for marriage. You have at the other end Adrian, who is very sexually active because she wants to, or, you know, because there is something that she needs to feel because she doesn't like to be alone for whatever reason. Is still her decision and she's making it, you know. And that's in the other side of the spectrum. And then you have Amy, who had sex one time and got herself pregnant, you know? And everyone, all three ladies, for me, have every right to decide whatever it is that they feel it's right for themselves. The fact that Amy, who seems like a very smart girl, is saying, it never happened. That thing that came out positive, it's a lie. It's propaganda. Fake news. And I'm like, Amy, you can't ignore this. Like, the two best friends, honestly, also they're 15. What the hell are you expecting from them? Right? They're not going to be like, Amy, actually try to look into this. Go really talk to your parents. Try to, you know, make this decision a little bit easier. Whatever it is that you want to do, you have to tell your parents, you know. I mean, they have said it, but they haven't really tried to be there. Rather, they have been kind of gossiping behind her back and letting the school know that she had sex with Ricky, you know. So not such a good friends. But the fact that Amy is taking this with like, you know, oh, I am like, how can I say it? I'm going to forget about it. Pregnancy? What pregnancy? Belly? This belly? I just ate too much tacos. What the hell? People are gonna notice. Like, I don't think her parents are dumb enough to, like, not realize that she's pregnant. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, you know. And then you have Ricky. Of course, we have the background of him and everything. But he is so sexist. And, like, he's the ladies' man, and like no one can say no to him, but he can say no to everyone, and it's kind of like just absurd, you know. But I understand that every single one of the characters are going through things outside of school that forces them or make them behave the way that they are behaving right now, which is problematic at times, chaotic at some others. But yeah, I really do hope so that Amy doesn't go with the plan her best friends tried to, you know, do, which was make Ben the baby daddy instead of Ricky, right? Because, like, I wouldn't like, and like this episode, he was talking about like being a family man, and I was like, you're watching way too many television shows. I don't know what television shows, but you're watching way too many, okay? And he was like, yeah, I want to be a baby daddy or like have a family, and Amy's is my little Amy, and very possessive in the way he speaks, innocently possessive, but you know, because at the end he was like, okay, it really doesn't matter if you slept with someone or not, you know, because you don't own, like, the whole thing is like, even the teacher, when he was like, oh, maybe she feels ashamed and embarrassed that she had sex with someone that she didn't like and that she should have waited for you. Fuck you. Who are you to say that? And to encourage this idea on this boy that Amy is not as deserving of his love because she actually had sex with someone before him. What the fuck kind of message is that? Honestly. But I really do hope that they don't go through the, we're gonna make Ben the baby daddy instead of Ricky, you know? because, like, I don't think that will be a good thing. Oh, but I'm expecting a lot of wild, crazy episodes. More crazy than this one, because this one just elevated the game. You know, because it was kind of like first episode getting to know the characters. This episode decided to go like from 0 to 100 in a second. It was a wild episode. It was a wild episode. But yeah, I really do want to know. I want to get to know Adrian a lot more, even Jack, and the whole relationship between the parent, the dad. What is it? That's Amy's dad. Apparently was married to Grace's mom before she married the dad now, right? So there has to be a reason why they mention it, you know? So we'll see what that turns out to be. Anyways, I love the episode. I really did. I think it was crazy. It was insane. I thought she was really gonna tell her parents about it, you know, finally tell her parents. But she did not do that. She did not do that. She decided to forget. Let's see how long she can forget. Because she was, you know, puking in the morning as well. So the body was responding to the fact that it's pregnant, you know. So let's see what happens. But yeah, anyways, thank you, Kaden, for your support, for sponsoring the entire first season of The Secret Life of the American Teenager. I really liked this episode. It was crazy. The I love yous. I was like, are Ben and Amy lesbians? Like, because they did it once and now they are in the I love yous. And I'm like, I mean, there is nothing like living in the present, but like, I think he went a little bit far with that one, you know, because they have gone out one time, but also at the same time, they're 15. So if this is not a time for silly type of love, silly puppy love, then when is it, right? That's what I think. Anyways, I like the episode, like I said. Thank you, Kaden, for sponsoring this series. I'm really enjoying it. Cannot wait for the next one. I hope you enjoy. I hope you liked it. I hope everyone enjoyed it as well. So please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon in case you guys want to check that out. Link, as always, will be in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are incredible. I love every single one of you, and I hope you guys enjoy what I'm going to post, what I'm posting today, what I will post tomorrow. Well, I will continue posting, so thank you for that. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Kaden, again, and I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for The Secret Life of the American Teenager. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.